I'm Amanda Beard, 7-time medalist. I get my Aquasphere gear at swimoutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. Check them out today.
This is the Morning Swim Show for Monday, December 19th, 2011. I'm your host, Peter Busch. In the Finesse Monitor today, we'll talk to Josh Davis. The former Olympic gold medalist is still very active in the sport. He's even considering a comeback of sorts. Josh Davis joins us right now in the Finesse Monitor from San Antonio. Hey, Josh, welcome to the show. How are you?
Good morning, Peter. I'm doing great, thanks.
You look great. You look like you're still swimming for Texas.
Well, that's good. I try and do my 5 minutes a day and to keep me in fighting shape.
Well, the sprint freestyles are still wide open in the U.S. behind Nathan Adrian. You thinking about it?
No. Nathan's got it under control. My goal is to make my 6th Olympic trials, and the 50 free cut is 23:49. And I feel if I can make my master's practices and lift a little weights, I feel like I can make the cut. And at 39 years old, I'll be happy to be at the meet with Jeff Cummings.
That would be remarkable. Jeff is excited about the opportunity. Well, you recently did do a swim. I know it was for your foundation, for charity. You got some of the fastest guys in Texas together for a kind of a sprint 50 freestyle. Tell us about it.
Yeah, in addition to our Mutual of Omaha breakout swim clinics, which we do all over the country, we set a record of over 100 cities this year. We've wanted to form a foundation to be able to give back and do some other little projects. And I got all the guys in Texas to come race to kick off our foundation. And we called it the Fastest Man in Texas. And it was pretty cool. All the guys, Ian Crocker, Garrett Weber-Gale, Brendan Hansen, Aaron Pearsall, David Walters, Dax Hill, and Jimmy Fagan, and myself, we all gathered at the Josh Davis Swim Center to see who is the fastest man in Texas.
And who is the fastest man in Texas?
Right now, Jimmy has it under control. He did, I think, the fastest time in the country this year at 19.3. So unshaved, a few days tapered after the college invite. In fact, it was 2/10 faster than he went at the UT invite. So he looked awesome.
How did you rank in that group?
Well, my goal was to not get last, and so I was very proud. I out-touched Brendan Hansen and Aaron Pearsall, and so all three of us were actually very pleased with our times. Brendan was 21.5, which is real fast for a breaststroker, and Pearsall was 20.8, which is good because he's just been playing around, and then I was 20.6, which is my best time in a few years. So I'm very pleased with it.
You still got it.
That's not bad. So I got a good streamline. I put my head down at the finish, like you said.
Thank you. Somebody is listening. Thank you very much, Josh. How's your mom doing? I know she had a bout with cancer. How's she doing?
Thanks for asking. About 14 months ago, we found out Mom had brain cancer, spine cancer, and lung cancer. And those are not good, three not good spots. So, but thankfully, with great technology and prayers and support, we've been able to attack the brain cancer good. Spine cancer is going away. It's the lung cancer that's given her problems. So she's now getting treatment every couple days to keep that thing at bay. But yeah, we're just hoping and praying for the best. And she's got a good quality of life. And it was pretty neat to see how all the guys came to race to honor my mom and honor all swim moms. And I think that's why we swam so fast, is because we just really are thankful for all the swim moms who do so much for us.
Hey, we'd never make it to all those practices and meets without them, right?
That's right. That's right.
And how's your family? You have 5 kids now?
Yeah, we're holding at 5. My oldest son, Caleb, is 14. Abby's 12. Luke is 11. Annie's 8. Liam's 6. So Luke, my 11-year-old, is the one who likes to swim. So that's been fun. But other than that, everybody's doing great and excited for the holidays.
Very cool. You got any big holiday plans?
We're going to go to our relatives in Oklahoma City for a week and then hang out here for a week. And so, yeah, Santa comes to our house every Christmas morning, so we'll be here in time for that.
Now, you mentioned your clinics earlier. You do them all over the country. Any ones coming up early in 2012 that we can tell people to look out for?
Yeah, our first one for the year is in Des Moines, Iowa, January 8th. Kim Vandenberg and I will be there. So we've got about 20 or 30 clinics lined up right now for 2012. So we're really encouraging the clubs to call us and get on the schedule, because it's going to be tricky to get a lot of the Olympians before, the summer. But we all have a lot of other of us who are retired, like Aaron Pearsall, Ian Crocker, myself, Misty Hyman, Lacey Niemeyer. We have a tremendous amount of athletes who are prepared to do clinics even while the others are going to be, hunkering down training. So I will like to say that we just had an awesome clinic in Philadelphia with Ryan Lochte, and it's always fun to do a clinic with what I think is probably the greatest swimmer on the planet right now. And so again, we have about 20 athletes to choose from, so we encourage clubs to give us a call to see how they can bring some Olympians to their team.
You and Lochte, huh? Interesting pairing.
Well, we have a great time together. In fact, Kim Vandenberg was the female Olympian with us on that one too. And it was really cool. Christy Kowal came by, the 2000 Olympian. She came by and hung out with us as well. So, but yeah, Ryan and I and Kim, we were all in the pool demonstrating, talking. And you may not know this, but Ryan is a very good speaker. And obviously, you don't know who squeals louder, the 13-year-old girls or the swim moms. So it's always fun to do a clinic with Ryan.
He does have that effect on the ladies right now.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I wanted to ask you, since you were and are an athlete who was so open about your religion, what do you make of what we're seeing in a different sport now with Tim Tebow and being, as far as I can tell, the most talked about athlete in America right now, and mostly because he has always been such an outspoken Christian?
Well, I was thinking about getting my Tebow jersey just the other day, because I just love the guy. But it's obviously, I think it's cool that he's a Christian and that he's outspoken about it. But I just love that he works so hard, that he just pursues excellence, that he's servant-hearted, that he's all about his team. He's all about, putting the accolades on others. That's what I love. It's not so much what he says with his mouth, but it's what he does with his actions and how he lives his life. And I think that's wonderful when you can show your kids, say, hey, that guy lives right. He's not drinking and partying and messing around. He's making good decisions. And you can be great at what you do and be great outside the pool or outside the field. So that's what I like.
Yeah,
But,
I don't think there's any question he's a good role model for kids out there no matter what sport. So if that's really where the controversy lies, then whatever, I think it's great. So, well, Josh, thanks again for joining us. Happy holidays to you and your family, and look forward to seeing you in Omaha next year.
It's going to be a great year, and we'll see you guys soon, and keep up the good work.
All right, thanks. That's Josh Davis joining us in the Finis Monitor today, and that is it for today's show. I'm Peter Busch, reminding you, as Josh Davis knows, to keep your head down at the finish.